I appreciate you.
All right. Give me a second, Mr. O'Brien. I'll be with you shortly.
No problem. Take your time.
10-9.
left.
I just heard him shouting for help.
Yeah, I was in the rooftop. I'm Ocean King though.
Copy, alright.
Okay, let's check that. Oh, the deadly.
Yeah. Let me call you back. Listen, I just got pulled over by the nicest, most handsome, strongest officer in all of Los Santos. So let me call you back here when I get done here, okay? Yeah. All right, bye.
Do third. Speeding. Hmm. Grime. Commercial traffic. All
136, show me a route to that lady's drug sale.
right, Mr.
Welcome
O'Brien.
back. Yes, sir.
Here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna be issuing you a citation today. However, I'm gonna reduce it a fair bit here. So you were most definitely over 70 miles an hour. That being said, it would qualify for second-degree speeding, which is a $600 citation. I am, on the basis of your compliance here, I am gonna reduce it down to third-degree speeding, which is a $300 citation. All right, and 1 point on your license.
Your graciousness.
That being said, I do need your signature here along the bottom. Wouldn't mind just signing right there.
Yeah, sir.
Perfect.
Dispatch 166-10-8.
Take that back. And you have been billed to the amount of $300. Beyond that, Mr. O'Brien, do you have any comments, questions, concerns?
No, I didn't catch your name, sir.
Officer Rhodes.
I appreciate you, Mr. Rhodes.
Not
Officer
a
Rhodes.
problem. Just a heads up. I know you had mentioned, you thought this was a freeway. Hopefully, it being a street clarifies that it's not. But I will state this. To ensure that you are most definitely within, the speed limit, the way you want to consider it is it's 90 on freeways and highways, 55 on Sustancia, Joshua, and Route 68, and 55 everywhere else.
Oh, that's good to know. So 68 and Joshua are also 55s. Okay. Joshua makes
Sustancia
sense.
is
Route
also
68.
listed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep.
That's
Figured
good to
I'd point that out.
Yeah, that was the Route
that's
68
75.
one I was curious about because.
Yep. It's 75 there. 55. Well, the reason I don't like to say 55 in city limits is because the 55 mile an hour speed limit does apply to certain areas. Like, for example, county roads specifically list 3 roads, right? I think any officer would very easily be able to articulate, if you're not on any of those 3 roads, it should default to the lowest, which is, you know, city. And so best course of action, at least for now until there's further clarification, 90 on freeways, 75 on Route 68, Sasantia and Joshua, and 55 everywhere else. Because then you can't go fast if you're doing, you know, below the lowest speed limit, you know?
Right. That's a good way to look at it.
Mm-hmm. And now, just a heads up, you signing the citation is not admission to guilt, and you can attempt to appeal this anytime in the next 30 days if you deem it appropriate.
I appreciate you. I think this one was clear and cut. I think you were right.
It wasn't the moon or anything like that, Mr. O'Brien.
You know, no.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Rhodes.
You gonna slow it down?
Absolutely.
All right. You'll be free to go into the back of my vehicle. My merch lights are off. Stay safe out there.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, Metro PD.
Send it.
I get a 52 off of Lindsay Circus nearest Crosscut Lake. Gonna have 1 male over who's been injured.
Alpha 2076.
Dispatch 130, latest 38 code 4, 130 10-8. We're finally in the habit of saying 130, chat. Oh, we can't turn. Fuck. Wait a minute. Wait.
Dispatch 16638 with a black and color sanitation truck occupied 4 times westbound Dorset Drive. Get a 77, please.
104.
Alpha 20 is 2352 request on Lindsay Circus.
Wait a minute. This might be a good spot. Forensics lab now open.
104-23 traffic. Northbound Dorset.
Scene control. We've already gone through that.
197-38. Southbound Alta. Green Ryan.
Leads can pass leadership off to another officer if they're not comfortable. The person who's lead on the scene needs to make officers know that they're leading the scene. Person who's leading needs to be actively listening to radio and making calls and delegating. They do not need to be the arresting officer, the one who's taking the statements. The person leading should be having all the information relayed to them and make calls based on it. Officers should not be inserting themselves, trying to take over the active situation. Questioning decisions of the scene lead. Someone has issues with what's happening can be addressed after the situation is involved. I feel like depending on graphic settings, this might be not a good spot. I think the tree may actually be better.
Alpha 20 is 76 CMC with 147.
Wait a minute. Oh no, they're fucked. They're actually fucked. Are some of the roads black on the map? Those are the train tracks. Every black line you see is a train track. In fact, you'll see these are the train tracks behind us, which is why directly behind us is the tracks. It curves that way all the way over here and ends. This is like the little, looks like a warehouse type thing, but it's exposed. Doesn't have like not fully surrounded. You'll also see like the grayed out areas here. These are tunnels. So this is like that industrial building that has the tunnel that circles around this way, and then eventually exits here onto Carson, and it becomes exposed again. Alta Street across from the old apartments. It then goes down, curves this way. There's then the entrance here by Senior Buns. Goes all the way around. Continues. Cuts this way. Down that way. You can see that's the exit for Abe Milton. Continues back around towards Group 6. There's a little thing around here. I'm not quite too sure what's going on. Then it eventually leads to the backside of Mission Row. And you'll see, like, if you go here, this is the split towards, like, the popular side. It's actually super nice.
That's one that's been cleared.
Super nice.
10-7.
Okay. Living our best life.
Alpha 20 is 24 that 52 requests on Lindsay Circus, 10-8.
Someone has to come this way. Please tell me I get the read on that. Yes! Okay, that's so fucking good. I wonder if the range is shortened on, like, when you have it set to opposite instead of, like, same, the radar setting. Actually be too far back. You know what? You can also check this. B6. Grime. Dirty Grimer. Okay. Warning from Rhode Island.
Dispatch 166 clear. Traffic westbound Dorset with a sanitation truck. 10 a.m. Thank you guys for the backup.
Well, good morning.
Copy that 104 in
It
traffic.
is still very dark outside. I'll be real. Waking up, like when you're waking up in the morning and it's still dark out, that sucks. Like, it does not allow my body to acknowledge that, like, it's time to wake up, you know? Especially if you have, like, a schedule, whether that be going to work in the morning, whatever it is. I hate... Like, I remember being little, in, like, elementary school, middle school, and whatnot, waking up, it would be pitch black out, and, like, just feeling so much more tired than when I would wake up and it'd be daytime out. Got to wake up light now for... You know what? That actually sounds like a really good idea. Definitely sounds like a good idea. Chat, we are bound to get somebody. I give it 2 more minutes. What is everyone up to? I love the like random radio chatter like right now. Hold on. Stopped. But there's a line in it where it mentions a fire alarm. No, fire alarm. It's a fire. I'm accustomed to waking up in the dark now. I wake up and the sun is up. I'm like, oh fuck, what day is it? That's way too fucking relatable, Tam. That's hitting close to home. That's hitting close to home. Don't put that evil on me. $122 status check.
10-9, was that 122?
10-4 status check.
Ocean King.
180 status check.
180 Ocean King.
And 140 status check. Hmm. $140 status check. $197 status check.
Ocean King, sorry.
Time for. Make sure everybody's okay if they're solo. They're okay, they're okay, they're okay. I'm okay for now. We're putting a song on.
Yeah, okay.
Don't say
Are you
it.
okay?
Don't, yeah, I'm
what?
good. I thought
what?
you was about to use the Q word.
The what word?
The Q word.
Of course not. I'm not fucking crazy. I don't use that word. That language is not in my vocabulary.
Okay.
I was just asking if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just status checking because like there isn't much radio traffic, and I just wanted to make sure units that were out on the street, you know, there's only a handful of us, are okay.
No, it's very sweet of you. I was just that when you did it, you sound like you said a call sign status check. Like you sound scared.
Well, so
like,
okay. some of them were like at a bank, you know? Who the fuck knows? They could be getting chefed up in there.
This is true.
I think we need to come up with a term that isn't just like 78s. That way, if somebody, for example, you know, if I'm being held up saying something like dispatch
Pineapple.
130,
Oh.
Additionals are not required. Like, or like additionals can break.
Yeah.
Like a phrase that like is the equivalent of 78 but can be said in like plain speak
In front of, yeah,
exactly, so that it doesn't like alert the person who's holding you up.
Hey, Bill Jana.
Huh?
Sorry, I was just talking to this girl at the bank.
Oh my god, is my new spot about to work? Hold up, I think it's about to work.
Get them.
Yeah. 82, motherfucker.
Girl.
All right, hang up.
Yeah. Good luck. I'll see you later. I just want to check in on you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Engine off, windows down, please.
125 radio check.
And 2.
Dispatch 125, 10-8, any actives?
Dispatch 130, 1038 southbound Buccaneer Way with a semi-truck. Says big goods on the side. Occupied at least twice. Hello.
How's it going, officer?
I'm doing all right. I'm Officer Rowe, the Los Santos Police Department. I imagine you know why I pulled you over.
Because you set a damn good speed trap, officer.
I was minding my business. All of a sudden, I hear a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed, and then I see you traveling at a high rate of speed.
Yeah, I'm hard to miss.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, you're in a big truck for big goods, you know?
Dispatch 125.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had
Big
to
speed,
estimate,
too, you know?
you were doing at least 80.
About 30 minutes. I'm at MRPD.
Was it that fast?
I'm pretty sure it was at least 80.
I didn't know this thing could go that fast.
Oh,
I was going down. I was going downhill.
no.
Sorry, I was going downhill.
I done
I'll be
clocked these
honest.
things at over 90.
Do they really?
Yeah, I've clocked them at over 90.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Are they upgraded?
Not
Not that I want to know how to get it to 90, but
I mean, 90 is the speed limit on freeways, so like that's okay.
that's crazy. I didn't know they could hit 90.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have some identification with you?
I do, sir. I
Let
do.
me go ahead and see that. Where are you coming from?
We just finished our run, boss. So we're coming from the drop off point in town.
All right. And can I just verify your state ID is 6612?
Yes.
All right. And your last name is
Let me double
spelled
check.
Kapahalla?
Oh, come on, officer. You know you have to pronounce it. Let's go.
I don't want to butcher it.
Oh, I won't be offended.
No, ain't happening.
Oh, come on. Okay.
No.
Okay. I'll let you do that if I can get a warning.
I don't know about that one.
I have a very clean record, officer.
You may have a clean record, but at the speeds that I saw you traveling, I hope you realize that would qualify for first-degree speeding, which is $1,000 citation.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
My apologies, sir.
So have you ever been pulled over in the past?
I got pulled over with somebody,
Okay.
like in the passenger seat, and I got asked for my ID.
Got it. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily have an incident on file if that's the case, because that wouldn't really fall on you.
I was actually wondering that because, well, I don't know because I've never been asked for my ID as a passenger.
It is perfectly reasonable. So a lot of people don't realize this, but as the passenger in a vehicle, you are detained, even though you were never driving, right? You were never in control of the vehicle. At the end of the day, there are circumstances that could sort of rope in the passenger to something completely unrelated to the actual driving thing itself, right? But
Understood.
there's so much nuance that goes into it. It's a little difficult to explain, but the long story short is a passenger is not free to go because they are detained at the same time everybody else is in a vehicle until we conclude
Understood.
everything. So
just didn't
that's
know if that
likely
was-
why you got
I
asked
just
for an
didn't know if
ID.
that was notated. If I had something
124,
notated on
76
them.
then.
It is possible that you got attached to the actual incident, but if you weren't the driver of the vehicle, for example, I wouldn't really take that into account as like a warning. It would depend on circumstance though, because if we're talking back to when there's like a 5-day grace period by the Department of Justice for IDs. If I was pulling someone over, I'd make a report even if I wasn't going to issue them a citation. That way, you know, them and everybody else in that vehicle was notated as like having been informed by the police, so there's no excuse moving forward. But in terms of like the actual like traffic offense, I wouldn't ever hold a passenger responsible for, you know, what the driver did. That seems a bit silly.
Gotcha. Is that in there by chance? I don't know if you can see
I
that.
would have to check. I'm gonna have to head back to my vehicle and verify. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Give me just a moment. I'll be with you shortly.
No worries, boss.
We got one. I think we'll reduce it. Very compliant. We might reduce it to 3rd degree. Just cause. Why not?
104-2391 Alpha Fudge Lane, code 6. I have the individual down by the Pink Bisons, just by the intersection of Estancia. EMS, I think you're already responding. I'm just checking out, see if there's any more mountain lions in the area.
Appreciate it. Alpha 20 is 76.
We do have a black SUV kind of slow rolling us there.
Nah, we'll do 2nd degree. Big truck.
Dispatch 104 requesting 77s at Fudge Lane. We got a black and colored Seminole occupied twice, circling the area with masked individuals.
166.
One 40-76-77.
Dispatch 166, 23 Fudge Lane.
130 will be en route shortly.
Desmond, what was the last known of the Seminole?
Seminole last seen westbound Sustancia, nearest cross will be Legion Fields Freeway.
Copy that.
No, they were
Black
going
color.
for El Rancho. They took a ride at the
So,
I don't know,
here's what's gonna happen. I did check your record. I did not see anything indicating you were given any sort of warning in the past. Everything seemed clear on your profile. However, that is unfortunately going to change here. While I'm not giving you the 1st degree speeding that you should be receiving, I did reduce it down to 2nd degree on the basis of you being compliant and it being officer discretion. So you should be getting a $1,000 fine, 3 points on your license. But with me reducing it down to 2nd degree, while it's still high, it's not $1,000. It's $600 and 2 points on your license.
Yeah, I understand, officer.
All right. So I am gonna need your signature here along the bottom. Pretty much indicates that you've received the citation and you can attempt to appeal it anytime in the next 30 days. 30. Just wouldn't mind signing right along the bottom. Perfect. Let me get you billed there. All right.
Oh, can we change my state ID? I'm just kidding.
Not quite. Not quite. No, that would be out of my control.
I gave you the. I'm totally fucking with you, officer.
Now, did you have any questions? I know a lot of people, or some, are fairly confused with the new speed limit legislation, and I'm more than willing to explain if anybody is unfamiliar with how it works at the moment.
Actually, just real quick, what is the least, like?
55 is the lowest speed limit
Okay.
So
Is
it's
there a little bit of
55.
grace, like in places I'm used to, there's like a 5 mile an hour grace.
Okay, legally no.
Like small
There is
grace?
no grace period, right? But if I see someone doing 56 into 55, the likelihood of me pulling them over is pretty slim, right? Like,
Okay.
I mean, you
appreciate
can generally fall into like margin of error at that point, right? But like,
Right. Right.
that's not, here's the thing: we start saying, oh yeah, there's a 5 mile an hour grace period. People start going 10 over, right?
Understood.
Because
Yeah,
they consider 5 over safe. They're trying to go faster and faster each time. But the way it works is you wanna sort of work backwards, because it's 90 on freeways and highways. It's 75. Specifically in legislation, it indicates Route 68, Joshua Road, and Sustancia, and then 55 it indicates city limits or city roads. But the issue at hand there is, let's say a road up in Polito, right?
Right.
Oftentimes people would probably consider that county roads, right? Because it's up north. But the reality here is that really should default down to 55. So your safest bet, if you're on a freeway or highway, 90. If you're on Joshua, Sustancia, or Route 68, 75. 55 everywhere else, just to remain safe until the Department of Justice clarifies moving forward if county roads, would consider things like Zancudo, Bronca, and a million different roads up north.
Got it. I appreciate the clarification.
Yeah, not a problem. Beyond that, did you have any comments, questions, concerns?
No, appreciate your service. I know you guys work hard.
All right. Well, if that's the case, number one, I appreciate the kind words. But you will be free to go into the back of my vehicle. My emergency lights are off, all right?
All right,
Stay
sounds good.
safe.
All right, thanks, officer.
They were on the phone.
There's only Ward. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Hmm. 130, 10-8, or additional still required on Fudge.
Seems to be relatively okay at the moment. We have Lucas giving us oversight. That car has now kind of slow rolled us twice. Last seen Sustancia.
And 4, have we gotten RO from that vehicle?
Lucas status?
Negative on the RO.
I don't believe so. No, not like 100% sure.
Are they heading towards Palomino from Sustancia?
From the last one was northbound Sustancia Road, passing the oil fields. They should have been approaching.
And 4, I'm currently on Palomino from Elysian Fields. Black Seminole, how many occupants?
Time.
Two
The
occupants.
driver should have white or blonde hair with black mask. I can't recall the passenger's hair color, but they also wear masks as well.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna push north on Palomino Freeway, and if I see him, I'll let you know.
Up here, 166 Highway, VCB on the Seminole on the intersection of Sustancia and Alborough Boulevard.
Looks like our down individual moving with the ambulance shortly, so probably be moving the scene along.
Copy that.
What did you just
The
do?
individual's been treated. EMS is going to transport them out. We're going to follow them to the hospital. We can call this code 4 for now.
Copy.
Break, EMS from PD. I have a downed individual on Palomino Freeway in the right-hand lane, center of traffic. Hello? What happened?
It's possible that I was trying to
166
play
Troy,
frog
if you're good, I'll break off from this and go
because
to
my car just
roads for the time being.
disappeared.
Hey, from we're squared away.
Oh no.
Copy that.
And I couldn't get across the street because I'm not fast enough when I'm in my heels.
Oh
Feelings.
no. Okay, let me just move my vehicle, let traffic roll through before we all get hit by a car, okay?
Okay, alright.
We can't be having more than one person hit by a car. That's not a good day. All right. Were you alone?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut my lights, let traffic roll through because they're idiots. I swear. All right, here we are.
You're really scared of the lights.
Yeah, always. All right, let
It's
me
scary.
just a moment. EMS from PD.
Send it.
EMS sent it.
Can you do 52 in the northbound lanes, Palomino Freeway. Nearest cross is gonna be
Alpha,
Stancy.
Alpha 1376. Sorry, I messed up that 311.
I had 10-4. You're Ocean King. Apologies, I didn't reference your one. That's my fault. All right. So let me get this straight. You were playing Frogger?
I need to cross the stream. It was hard.
Oh.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
So,
Girl,
what happened to your car?
Okay, so like my head exploded, and
Oh,
when I woke
no.
up, my car was gone.
Oh,
I checked my
no.
phone to see if maybe somebody just parked it for me,
Yeah.
but it was just gone.
It was gone.
Oh no, it was just gone.
Oh no! And did you then get hit by a car while you was trying to speak with the local tow? Girl, you's having a rough day. You's having a rough day.
Was it a rental car?
Yeah, it was a rental car.
Did your rental expire?
I think it expired the worst time.
Whoa.
It was unlucky.
Wait. Did
Now I lay here in my misery.
let me hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
When did it expire?
I don't know, but by the time I came back from my head exploding,
Oh my gosh.
Oh
it was
no!
gone. So it must have been immediately after.
Damn!
It was
Damn! They really wanted their car back.
We're not
My
messing
gosh!
Oh.
They done
Oh
sent
my
the local
gosh.
tow. They done.
They were like,
They
she's
did-
out of that car now. Let's get it.
They done hit you with the laughing gas. Who knows?
It's
Oh
crazy.
my goodness! Well,
And then I was thinking to myself, hey,
Alpha
I don't need to be
5,
so brave. I
we
can
have
be
the
cute and
Toledo
heelsy,
911.
you
They
know what I mean?
self-transport it.
So I'm
gonna
just
be
heelsing
10-7
around.
fuel.
Even though I got light up Skechers, sometimes I like to feel like I'm wearing heels.
right.
But hey, I gotta say, when I feel like I'm wearing
Period.
heels, I feel very slow when I'm running.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, good news.
1323.
EMS is here.
Yeah.
They- she done had a bad time.
Oh.
I'll listen. I'll let her know what happened. So, she done got hit by a car because she had a headache. She woke up from said headache. It was pretty severe.
Dispatch 125,
Her car
let's
was
get
gone,
units
so
to
she went to
the,
go locate
latest
it.
911.
And upon doing so, she got hit by a car.
9776.
Oh, okay. Let's check and see where all that car got you, ma'am.
Girl.
All right. Let's go head up to Polito. Ma'am, I hope you have a better day. Okay.
Okay, thank you
Stay
for saving
safe.
my life.
No
You're gonna
problem.
be good, girl.
130-76
Okay?
to Polito.
Let's go ahead and start getting these cuts and scrapes all cleaned up.
Dispatch 16676 to the latest 911 in Toledo.
Speed, not bad. I don't know any of these songs. Big be advised, we have 71 Alphas report on Great Ocean. Apologies, do we have dispatch available?
I know we have a reception. I don't know if we have a official shift 3 dispatch yet. Soon TM.
Have 4. For units heading northbound Sonora Freeway, as you pass the Union Road turnoff, traffic gets heavy. Be very careful.
Copy.
Status to the unit up by Polito that just 50.
Motion King.
10-4.
Dispatch 125, be advised. We have 271s up at the lumberyard, 247s not far. We're going to focus on the 47s and then work our way backwards.
How far? 130, 23.
Well, that's over. Looks like the 47s are behind. I don't know if the 71s are related, based on the location of the calls.
Ew.
Dispatch 197, 23 code 6, latest 47s. Got multiple people in suspenders here. They look incapacitated. Not sure. We got 147 on scene.
Be advised, at the location of the 71s, there's a deer. There's also an individual nearby with a red flannel. I'm going to have a conversation with them.
Hey, firm. See if you heard anything.
F4.
Maple, is that the second 47 down there?
Yeah, I got 2 47s.
Copy that.
Hello?
PD to EMS.
Hey, how we doing?
We're requesting 52s up at the lumberyard. Got 2 individuals.
Okay, all right.
Both injured.
Hey,
Unsure on
quick
their
question.
status currently.
You hear any gunshots recently?
Alpha 20 is 76 to you.
Yeah, just hunting shots. Yeah.
Hunting? Okay,
I
all right.
assumed hunting shots. You know, there's a lot of hunting around here. So
Right.
that's
But
what I
it
guess.
wasn't like a rapid fire type
Nah,
sounding
it's like
shot.
one
Okay.
shot. Yeah, just one shot. Yeah, I was just down the hill, just like
That way?
She's straight in front of me, where the log is pointing. Just
front.
that way. Yeah, I was
Okay.
down there.
All
It
right.
sounded like it was coming from up this way, but I couldn't tell you more than that, mate.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No worries, mate. No worries.
All right, the individual that I just spoke to indicated that he heard what sounded like a hunting rifle. No rapid fire shots or anything. They were up on the hill, shot down at a deer. That's perfectly in line with the deer that I saw. There's also an additional deer closer to the lumberyard.
Copy that. Looks like just a little bit of blood from the 2 parties. I don't see anything else on scene currently. I do believe this could just be a case of some angry locals at the lumberyard.
A firm.
EMS, I'm gonna go and call this code 4 for you guys to roll when you get here.
Confirm, thank you.
Oh no, are you guys all right?
No.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to do my fucking job.
Look, it's gonna be okay.
Almost got mauled by a mountain lion. I've still got PTSD from the last time that it dragged me for like a mile.
Oh my gosh.
I hate this place. I'm never coming back.
Never coming back.
Fuck Polito.
You know that makes sense. That makes sense. Here, let me take a look at you.
Thank you. We were just trying to help them, and then they just turned on us.
Oh
That
my
one,
gosh.
That one's got a GSW to shoulder through and through. I packed the wound already, bro.
Okay,
This one's
alright.
got multiple GSWs all over the place, so I'm just putting down where I can.
Have we already called the code 4 for EMS?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right. Unfortunately, there isn't going to be much else I can do outside of apply pressure to the wound here.
No problem, thank you. Oh, fucking locals. I thought it was safe up here.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, some of these locals, I'm telling you, there's something in the water. You look at them the wrong way, and then they start blasting. Why throw
Literally,
your life away over something so small?
I was just reversing, and then 4 of them pulled out guns to start shooting us.
Oh, no.
I think they wanted your wood, man.
Well, they can't have my wood.
Oh. Is it just you two, or do y'all have a friend up here?
No, it's just us.
Oh, no. Well, they're dead, so... EMS has just arrived, so they are going to be treated. Maple has packed the GSW of the first individual in the overalls, and unsure on the second.
It was a 4-on-2. We managed to get 3, but the last one, I don't know. He had some extremely good movement tech. Yeah,
This one's in a bit worse shape.
He was backing it up while letting it off.
Oh no!
Multiple GSWs.
Yeah, he's definitely done this
Hit you
before.
with the 1-2.
One in the overalls.
The dodge roll.
Oh no!
Yeah, he
oh
was.
no!
Oh no!
Okay.
His experience.
Both of them have had their
Alright.
wounds packed, but I don't know.
I'll move back
This
here.
one's through and through. That one might still have bullets in them.
All right. Hi.
I don't know what's
Hello.
going on with this.
What's your name, dear?
Jay.
Hi, Jay. It's Etta.
Nice. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hi. I'm good. I'm doing a lot better than you are. What happened?
The crazy locals. They got angry because I put it in reverse.
130 if possible.
Oh,
Can we get a
hell,
description of the
yeah.
victim's injuries?
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling?
One of the individuals was shot
I mean,
quite
I
a few
would say
times
like a 5.
by a pistol.
I kind of fucked up, but I felt worse.
It's definitely.
Copy that.
I don't see any casings.
I'm going to suspect. Well, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna suspect. Maybe because it was a local.
Probably.
Yeah, these guys both said it was locals.
It was probably a revolver. Probably didn't have an ejecting casing. And Maple, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. It's a true Wild West out here using revolvers.
Hey,
City Council treasurer, so that's keeping me extra busy.
I imagine this is y'all's bison.
Both of them, yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
Where's the second one?
Behind
Oh,
the
further
cop
back.
cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, I'll let y'all get treated first.
If you feel like you're gonna pass out or think
How much wood's in here? Well, tuned in ambush? No. The locals fucked him up. Is this unlocked? Shit. Dispatch 130. I know for a while we were specifically instructed not to Slim Jim vehicles. Are we clear to do so now? Cab 4.
EMS is loading up the 247s now.
Cab 4. 130 is going to ask if they want me to Slim Jim them and then make sure that they're parked up, not in the way, and also
That's the one.
Okay.
All right. Hey, guys, real quick. Y'all want me to Slim Jim these vehicles, get them like pushed off to the side and then locked up? Okay.
Yes.
Oh
please.
yeah,
Alright.
actually, that's
All
probably
right.
the best.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Is it?
So-
Is it just this car? Is this? Is
no,
this
there's the other one there.
Okay, I'll take care of that one.
Thank you.
It'll be
Thank
somewhere in
you.
this area.
No problem. Thank you.
I just don't want anyone stealing your shit. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Which one do I have to... Okay. Oh. I see what needs to happen here. Am I gonna complete it in time? Probably not. Oh, this is so fucky. I did it!
Alpha 20 is 76 CMC with 240.
Did I fail?
Remember that, dispatch. Thank you so much.
You get it, Rhodes?
I thought so. Here, give me a moment.
I might have issue slim jimming it to get in, but once you get in, you can slim jim it. I didn't have any. The other one was unlocked. I was able to get into it.
Oh. Oh my god. Fucking this up. Well, shit. This is locked, so we can just keep this here, I guess. Sir, do you know if this vehicle being parked here would interfere with anything?
I mean, it will slow down some lazy people, but no, it's fine. We can work around it. I just park over there and walk it all, to be honest. But yeah, some people like going straight into their trunk, but I mean, yeah, it's just a bit of walking. They'll be fine.
Got it. Okay.
They'll learn to live with it.
Yeah, if you want, I could put you into it. And then you can move it.
Sure. Sure. We are.
Right, let's get you. It's a good thing the window's open
There we
here. Can I
go.
just help you get climb in. Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Oh. Huh.
Don't worry. Wait, what the fuck? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. What the fuck's the blue? Am I blind? Oh, there is no blue. I'm just dumb. There's blue here.
You can do it, Rhodes. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You got it.
I have the performance
You want me to
anxiety.
do it?
No, performance anxiety. I
You
swear.
got it? Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Gonna move it this way.
One 125 from 166.
Number 125.
Are we all Gucci here? Is
Oh.
Mr. requires?
Wait a minute.
No, I'm so sorry. I
There we
forgot
go.
to
Okay,
we are
it's
code 4
locked.
here. EMS is rolled out with the 247s. This looks like a case of angry locals.
Hey, question. Did you
Go forward. You guys can go back.
did you hold up one second?
that.
Did you verify it's locked?
166 10 a.m.
I think so. Yeah, I had to log.
Okay. So because I went through the window, when I got in and got out, it was technically still locked. So when I thought I locked it, I unlocked it.
Oh. Yeah, no, mine was unlocked initially, so I had to.
All right, perfect. Dispatch 130 10-8. Stay safe, sir. All right. Casually reversing over a body. I know. It's unfortunate. But... Hey, slow down!
Oh no.
What is you doing?
Slaying.
Slaying deer.
Oh my goodness.
Is that you, Mr. Rhodes?
Who's... Y'all need to take that mask off immediately. What if someone accidentally shoots you?
What? But we're trying to track the deer.
Yeah, we're trying to track the deer.
No, you're supposed to wear like camo so you blend in with the environment so they don't see you. What if another hunter sees only your face?
We couldn't hunt them.
Hey, slow down!
I wasn't going that fast.
You almost killed me.
You weren't going that fast.
I was not going that fast.
You absolutely were, and that window tint is illegal.
You know, speaking of that, actually, Rhodes.
Yep, what's
if
up?
the window tint itself is illegal, why can I go down to Mosley's and put it on the car?
That's the
Surely
point.
that would mean that Mosley's is, you know.
No. Believe it.
facilitating-
No. So here's how it works. You can, let's say you owned a 5-acre lot and it was on flat ground and the entire area was paved, right? Speed limits don't apply to that area. Now there could technically be some nuance to it with like reckless endangerment if it's bordering another property where, let's say, there's a park and there's kids, right? You wouldn't want to allow people to be driving 200 miles an hour, right? But on your own lot in private property, you can have whatever the hell tint you want. But the moment you start entering public roads, that's where things become an issue, right? Like, if you want to drive a car missing 3 wheels on your own private lot and destroy the car, that's on you. The moment you start interacting with other people in the state by driving on public roads and endangering their lives as a result of doing that, that's when we start to step in. So,
Wait, so anything's
I got
legal
a
in private
question for you.
not
Rhodes, too.
anything is legal, but a lot of like, for example, straight up, you can street race on private property. As in, like, you can race, I should state, instead of street race on private property. Let's say you owned an airfield, right? Legally, you can decide you want to allow people to drive 200 miles an hour. That's on you. That is 100% on you. But what you can't do is say, this is my property, I'm going to shoot you. You know, like you can't suddenly make that determination.
Doing the lobby of Mission Row, claiming at 27.
Rhodes,
Does that
I got
make
a
sense?
question, though.
Yeah, ask away.
This is actually good important.
Yeah, what's up?
So if their tent is illegal,
Are you gonna mention mine?
yeah, what about your tent?
So there's an
I was
exemption
kinda
within
wondering.
the tent law that specifically states government vehicles are exempt.
Well,
What if that's
what's legal tint?
So I have to be able to see the individuals in the vehicle, but a few areas of concern. Number one, while you are in Mosley's and there are no reflections of the sun or anything beaming on the car, it is going to look considerably lighter than it actually is. The moment you drive out, it's going to look so much darker when you start dealing with the reflections and such. So take that into account. In addition, do not look from front to rear or rear to front and expect that what you're seeing from that perspective is okay, because 9 times out of 10 the windshield is not being tinted, and I still need to be able to see from side to side if I pull up to you at a stoplight. You know, if I can't see side to side from the front passenger to front driver side, because both of those are tinted pretty heavily, that would still deem it illegal.
What about these back little windows right here? Like, say these are still tinted like this, right? But the rest of the windows are little. You can see.
For SUVs, that's actually fairly common, in the States at least, from the manufacturer. However, it would technically still apply. But I don't think like if that third window back there, if it was tinted darker than the others, probably not the biggest deal in the world, because there aren't occupants in that area, typically, at least.
Okay.
I mean, if you
Makes
can
sense.
manage that, go ahead. I don't see how any officer would be able to articulate not being able to see people in the car.